Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm sorry about the lighting in today's video. It's just going to be very yellow. My bathroom doesn't have any windows, and I don't think it's big enough to bring my big lighting setup in here, so we're just not going to worry about it. But today, I'm going to be getting ready for my bridal shower. My bridal shower is this afternoon. I'm so excited to go see a lot of my friends and family members. The idea of getting showered with gifts kind of makes me very uncomfortable, but everyone else seems to be looking forward to this, so I'm excited to just see everyone. I thought it would be fun to take you guys kind of along with me as I got ready, maybe show you some clips from the bridal shower. I don't know if I'll be busy. I'm the bride this time, like what? So I'll be busy, but I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to do that. But as I am getting ready here, I have a list of questions that you guys have asked. I asked on Instagram and the YouTube community tab for you guys to ask me questions, and you did. So we're just gonna chat and get ready and see what happens. I don't know if you guys care, but I use the Tresemme Platinum Strength Heat Protectant Spray when I curl my hair. And I'll also be using my, I think it's the Infinity Conair curling wand. Honestly, I've had it for so long, it's starting to rub off, so I really have no idea. But I love this thing. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond years ago, and it works awesomely. My hair doesn't curl with anything else, so I really, really like this. So question number 1, have you picked your first dance song yet? No, David and I have not picked our first dance song yet, but we have narrowed it down to 3 songs, I think. So whenever we're in like happy moods, we listen to them and try to decide which one we want to do. We have like 9 songs on the list, and so narrowing it down to 3 is like a big accomplishment. I know a lot of people's question comes back to, is it going to be Lover by Taylor Swift? And the answer is no. David does not like that. He does not like the idea of it being a popular song right now, and he would rather pick something that's like more us and our relationship. And our relationship was built on like a different genre of music, so we're gonna go with something else. I don't know what yet though, but yes, we have it narrowed down. Question number 2, are you going to be going to Loverfest? No, I am not. I had the option to go, but with paying for our wedding and honeymoon and everything around our house, I didn't want to pay for flights, hotel, rental car, tickets to get all the way across the country. I did look up just flying to Europe to see her, since she has all of those tour dates over there, but it didn't work out with my schedule, so oh well. Next question is, where are you traveling to next? You guys will see this actually next weekend. So I'm filming this on November, I think today's the 3rd. So I guess next would be, I'm going to Disney here in a few weeks, like Disney World. I've only like run through it. I've never like actually been inside to go, so I'm really excited for that. And then after that, we have a half marathon down in Georgia, and then after that, I think will be our honeymoon. Yeah, will be our honeymoon, and I'm gonna have a video coming out soon about what our honeymoon plans are, just because there's a lot that's involved with that. The next one is, how do you get clients as a beginner? I filmed 2 videos about starting photography and getting into it and getting clients and pricing yourself and your gear, all sorts of photography related things, and I lost the memory card. So I'm gonna either have to refilm those or literally rip apart my entire house to find it. I don't know where I put it. It was around the time when we were moving in our couch, and I think it might have gotten lost somewhere with that. So sorry. I promise I had a bunch of photography videos ready to go out, but it is what it is. But to answer your question, how do you get clients as a beginner? I always suggest starting with your friends and family. And long story short, if you're wanting to build your portfolio, approach someone and say, hey, would you like pictures for free? I'm trying to build my portfolio. If other people are seeing those coming to you and saying, hey, you want to build your portfolio? Say no. If people come to you after seeing your work, you charge them. How to get them to come to you? Post consistently. Take pictures of your friends, your family. Just keep posting about it. I know that might come off as annoying to some, but that's how you get started in the world. That's, social media is your number one for booking people. It's your number one for displaying your work and your portfolio. And that's going to be how you reach the majority of people and your clients. Other than that, word of mouth is huge. That's the only way I advertise my business is word of mouth, because people just start talking to each other, and then, that's how I get my next round of clients is word of mouth. The next one, what do you use to edit your photos? On all of my photography work stuff, I use Dirty Boots and Messy Hair presets. I got the pack when they first came out. I bought them the first day that they were released to the public, and I know they've tweaked them. I obviously tweak them because I change my greens and oranges and yellows a lot, but that's what I use. I use Lightroom, the desktop version, I guess, to edit those. And then my personal Instagram, I use Lightroom Mobile, and I think they're called Boss Babe presets. I'd never use them for clients, but I kind of like the clean look that they just give my personal account, even though my personal account could use a lot of work. But you have to pay for the desktop version of Lightroom, but the mobile version that you can get on your phone is free. Which room in your new home is your favorite? This is hard because I put so much work into the guest bedroom, and I love what it looks like. I just love to stand there and look at it. But I also love the way my office came together. I'll have that video coming out here in a few weeks for you guys, hopefully in December. I just have to finish up the last few decorating things. I also love the way that the downstairs living room came together, even though I didn't really do any work in there. It was all David and our dad's, but that's my dream color scheme and stuff for my whole house is down there. So I really like spending time down there. I don't know, our bedroom is going to be next on our to-do list. So I think that'll end up being my favorite because I'm going to put a lot of time into styling it and decorating it. And I'll probably spend the most time in there. So I'm excited for that. But it's just tying up loose ends in all the other rooms right now. The next question is, besides your marriage, what's your favorite thing about it all now that it's over? So if you guys are new here, yes, I'm getting ready for my bridal shower today because my actual traditional legal wedding is in January, but David and I said our vows and eloped on top of a mountain. Nothing was legal or anything, but we did do that, and kind of we're married now. I wear 2 rings and he wears a ring. And now that it's all over, what is my favorite part about that? I would say I love looking through all of my pictures. I'm really proud of myself that I did my own hair and makeup and basically my own flower crown and bouquet, and planned the whole thing, and it all came together. I love that. But I think my favorite part of the whole event, now that it's over, even as a photographer, is looking back over the video, because the photo is only one moment. It only takes half a second to get a great photo where you guys look dreamy and happy. And I know that as a wedding photographer, but that is so hard to convey through video unless you are actually happy and in love and all that sort of thing. So I love going back through the video and seeing that our videographer's name was Tess Films on Instagram. Her real name's Tamara, but that's her Instagram name. But I love going back through our video because I don't watch it every day. But when I'm emotional or David's out of town or whatever, I'm always oh my gosh, I love this video so much. So that's probably my favorite part about the day. I'm so excited that we moved our budget around to get a videographer. What's your favorite video of yours? I have a lot of favorite ones, emotionally favorite ones that I've put out. but I would say like my top favorite, like editing wise, adventure wise, of like what we did and everything, my top favorite is probably my playlist of videos that I made for the Bahamas. I was there with my family, and my cousin Ben was there, and he helped me film a bunch of different angles for stuff, and we got to go swim with like wild stingrays and turtles, and there were sharks there, and I don't even know what other sea creatures we saw, but it was awesome. And so I would say those are my favorite that I've put out there, just by like a filming and editing perspective. But some of my other favorites, like I have one coming out here in a couple weeks. It's about how I got my first like big break in photography, and it's about me winning the KEDS Brave Life Career Grant. And I have a lot of footage in there that I filmed back in 2015 when I won it. And I just think that that video is so cool, just to be able to like watch me grow up and change, and how different everything is now, and how like reflecting back that that's what like got me started as a full-time photographer. And I'm like really excited for that to go out. I don't think that'll be a very popular video on my channel, because the ones that you're excited about are never the popular ones. It's always the ones that you're like, you know. That's why all of my Bahamas ones, they're not very popular on my channel, but like they're my favorite, so you know, it is what it is. The next one is, what is your favorite place to vacation to and why? I don't know if I've ever been back to the same, like now that I'm old enough to like plan my own trips and stuff, excluding like family vacations. I don't think I've ever really been back to the same place twice, because there's so many places to go and explore. But some of the favorite trips that I've been on so far, David and I went to Ocean Isle to celebrate maybe our first anniversary, and that was just so much fun to like ride bicycles together along the island and all sorts of stuff. But I also loved going to the Bahamas with my family. I loved going to Germany with my family. I loved going to Ireland all by myself. And I loved flying out to Washington with David to run the half marathon and to elope. If I could go back, I would definitely hike more in Mount Rainier National Park, just because we were only there for like 4 hours and then we left. So it'd be nice to go back and like explore. And why? All of those are my favorite for different reasons. Really kind of depending on what I saw and who I was with. I think a lot of favorite trips come down to who you're with, and that's why they're all so different. Like Ireland, I was by myself, and that's why I liked it so much, is because I could kind of do whatever I wanted, and it was awesome. That is it for my questions that I have written down here from you guys. But I would like to chat with you on my December schedule. So I am doing Vlogmas this year, which basically means I'm going to have a video coming out every single day from December 1st to 31st. That's why I'm pre-filming a lot of the videos coming out so that I literally don't go crazy. But if you guys have any video suggestions or anything, please comment down below, because I need them. I have ideas listed out for every single day for the whole month, but if you guys have any like special requests or anything, I would love to see what those are so that I could work them into the schedule. I know that the way that my channel has been working lately is that every time I upload a video, I lose subscribers. And I'm not doing Vlogmas to like further my YouTube career or anything, because I know that I'm gonna lose a lot of subscribers with daily uploads. It would be cool if I could reach 10,000 subscribers within the next like 2 months, but I don't think that's gonna happen, and I'm okay with it. I'm kind of doing it just because this is something that I think would be a challenge for me creatively, and December is kind of like a slower month for me for my business. So if I'm gonna do it any month, might as well be December, so I can have time to like really put my effort and energy into this. And I'm really excited about that, just to see how many videos I can get out and how creative and different they all are. With that though, if you guys have any time preferences for that, like if you'd prefer like me keeping with the 10 a.m. or if you'd prefer being like 1 p.m. or 7 a.m. or like whatever, let me know. I don't know if it's gonna be the same every day. It's okay. I can try, right? Right. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. Here is the final look. I actually got this shirt from Goodwill and it still had the tags on it and it was like a $48 shirt and I got it for like $4. But this is the final look. I'm not really sure what you wear to a bridal shower, but I figured if I'm the bride, then I can kind of wear whatever I want and it's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss everything coming out within the next couple of weeks. It's gonna be very exciting. That is pretty much it for today and I will see you guys next time. Bye! What?